The year was 1946. America stopped its feverish war effort, took a deep breath, then plunged energetically into a slightly giddy time of peace. This young country had accomplished history's greatest production record in just 5 years. Its momentum hurled it into post-war prosperity. Thousands of Americans ventured into the throbbing economy with businesses of their own. One young entrepreneur was 29-year-old Claude Poulan, an employee with International Paper's wood procurement department. Poulan believed he could invent a device to solve timber cutting problems. He introduced the bow guide, now a standard device to prevent pinch saws. The Poulan bow guide was an industry-wide breakthrough. Poulan's brothers joined him and set up business in a 20-foot square garage in East Texas. Determined to bring other ideas to marketable reality, the Poulan Chainsaw Company moved to Shreveport, Louisiana. The first Poulan saw was an effective but cumbersome cutter that took 2 men to handle. But the big Poulan chainsaw was the first totally manufactured in one plant. It marked a solid beginning for the company, which today is among the world's top 3 chainsaw manufacturers. In 1951, the Poulan Chainsaw Company moved to a 12-acre site in Shreveport with 18,000 square feet of manufacturing area. The company's slogan, "Preferred by Professionals," became familiar nationally. The Poulan chainsaw shrank in size and price while product versatility and demand grew. In 1957, the growing company attracted the attention of Charles T. Beard, Shreveport industrialist. Beard, with uncanny foresight, sensed the potential of the chainsaw industry and began stock negotiations with the Poulan family. In 1959, Beard bought the Poulan enterprise, and the name became Beard Poulan Company. Soon the company boasted the most complete line of chainsaws offered by any manufacturer. 20,000 square feet were added in less than a decade. Finally, in 1971, after the introduction of more than 50 new chainsaw models, Beard Poulan Company moved into a modern 117,000 square foot manufacturing complex on Flournoy Lucas Road in Shreveport. The aggressive young Poulan management team correctly forecast that the chainsaw would become a versatile power tool for the handyman or homeowner. Poulan charged into the casual user market with a sophisticated, streamlined, lightweight saw not dreamed of just a few years ago. The Poulan explosion in the marketplace bulged the walls, and in 1973, the plant expanded to over 200,000 square feet. Also in 1973, Charles Beard moved up to become chairman of the board, and Executive Vice President James M. Conley, Jr., who had been with the Poulan Company almost from the day of founding, became president. 1973 marked the end of an era and the beginning of another. Beard Poulan became part of the Emerson Electric Company, St. Louis-based manufacturing giant known for its solid growth. Pride and progressiveness had paced Poulan's progress. The 800 employees in every phase of company operations believe that they make not just the best chainsaw, but one of the best manufactured products of any kind in the United States. Undeviating control standards became a commitment by every member of the Poulan employee team. There are more than 140 manufacturing steps in the making of one chainsaw. Poulan double-checks quality every step of the way. In its quest for consistent superiority, Poulan designs custom machinery to keep the Poulan product high in quality, low in cost. Massive manufacturing instruments perform several operations at once in a superb technological blend of immense power and delicate touch. Basically, the machining process is the first step in the manufacturing magic that will transform chunks of aluminum, magnesium, and steel into Poulan dependability. For example, the micro-chisel chains on Poulan saws fly around the guide bar at 3,000 feet a minute. That means a lot of wear on the guide bar. It is machined to precisely the right depth for the chain. This steel bar is carefully tempered to be hard but not brittle. The reel on every Poulan guide bar is flame hardened, and the Poulan bar tip is studite strengthened for durability and safety. Rods, crankshafts, parts that most people never even see, are carefully heat-treated in the Poulan process for better fit and extra strength. Every cylinder is precision machined, heavy chrome plated and honed, then matched up with the aluminum pistons and cast iron rings. Every crankshaft is inspected in a harsh series of tests to ensure a safe and maintenance-free product. After machining, certain saw parts go through the sub-assembly process. every gas tank is inspected. One bubble and the product is rejected. Poulan people know they're assuming a share of responsibility for consumer safety as well as satisfaction. Housing for Poulan's famous lightweight saws are structured of magnesium. Professional models are cast of aluminum. There are no shortcuts in material or manufacturing for Poulan. In the basic assembly process, the specially tempered engine components are hand-fitted into the unitized housings, and a complicated starting mechanism is added. Every Poulan engine is started and run at top speed by performance-oriented employees. The saws that pass parade on to the paint shop where they are cleaned, protective shields applied, double coats of a special blend of epoxy-based paint are baked on in huge ovens. Another inspection follows, just as silk screening and distinctive decals are applied. Each saw's appearance is considered as carefully as a beauty contestant, and there is a final judging process for elimination. Poulan's final assembly process is an incredible study in synchronized handcraft. Every stage in the final assembly is actually an inspection by highly trained employees. Thanks to the pride provided by this veteran employee team, when a Poulan dealer places the Poulan saw with a customer, that product has been checked and tested more than most products manufactured in the United States. The lonely vigil for constant quality is maintained, while skilled hands produce a new Poulan saw every few seconds. The assembled saw is checked again prior to assigning of a serial number. Additional random checks are conducted after the saw is packaged. Any saw may be opened and run. Two cutters work 8 hours a day at the Poulan factory, making sawdust dunes and mountains of chips while challenging engine durability. While the ceaseless shipping goes on to the beat of increasing demand, the drawing boards reflect concepts and designs that may one day bear the Poulan name. Only after research, analysis, and field testing is an improvement or new product introduced. Poulan's engineering wizards spent over 36,000 hours developing the sensational lightweight Poulan 25. The Poulan story is the story of American free enterprise. It's a story of teamwork, pride, and professionalism. It's a story with new chapters being written in Europe, Africa, the Far East, and South America. In 1946, Poulan was a man's name. Today, it is an international hallmark of excellence. The Poulan story is the story of a winner, and a winner never stops proving it.